Hey everyone, so we wanted to do an update video to explain to you guys kind of what it is that we have been going through.
It's impossible for us to not make this video because we do vlog and share certain things in our life. Not really sure how to start this, so we're just gonna, I guess, start from the beginning. I don't know, but last year my mom was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. July of 2016. By that point, when we found out, it had already spread. So it was stage 4 and had already spread. And we had a couple of videos where we kind of mentioned that we were going through something, but we didn't really, share details because it wasn't really our story to share.
Yeah.
You may or may not know, depending if you've been following us for a while or know us in person, we changed our wedding plans and started from scratch. Made a wedding happen in about 2 weeks because of her, and because she was given X amount of months left, something that's not really guaranteed, so we wanted to make sure she was a part of it.
There's something going on in our family. As a result, Kian and I have decided that we are going to move our wedding up from next year to this month.
It was a very difficult time for us. Bittersweet, of course, because weddings are supposed to be a happy time, but we were planning, even planning a wedding within 2 weeks is already hard enough, and then on top of that, we had a family emergency.
Yeah, we kind of just knew that there was something else, kind of like in the background of our minds and things like that, that just kind of made it a little bit harder to just really celebrate the way we wanted to. But I guess that being said, we did have a tremendous wedding.
Trevor shaved his head at some point a couple months ago, and that was for her.
This is not a fashion statement, okay? I did not do this thinking that I would look good. There is a loved one that is courageously and inspirationally fighting a battle, and this is my love and support to them.
We're really happy that we've had the opportunity to share our pregnancy with my parents while, my mom was still well, but it made my pregnancy very difficult. Not that this is about me at all, but, we went from, the wedding to the pregnancy, that, again, another big event in our life that is supposed to be happy, and it is still a good thing, obviously, still a happy time, but it had been so difficult. I've been so stressed throughout this whole pregnancy because of my mom and what she's going through, what we're going through as a family. It's so hard. This is so hard to talk about. I lost so much sleep. I kept getting sick. I was so stressed, which caused me stress thinking about, how I'm harming the baby and everything. On
top of that, full-time work.
Yeah.
She was working full-time.
Working was hard.
Working on a new project, so she had the stress from work to deal with. She had the stress of being a first-time mom. She was just going through a ton emotionally.
Yeah, and because we vlog, it was crazy that we, I guess, dealt with this semi-privately or fully privately on YouTube. And, with work and things weren't looking good for my mom, I ended up going on mat leave a lot earlier than what I wanted to. I started mat leave on May 1st. If things were perfect in my life, I would have just waited until the baby was here. But unfortunately, my mom did pass on May 5th. And I'm, days away from my due date. She didn't have the opportunity to meet our baby, and it's just been hard. And as you guys can see, it's really impossible for us to not mention anything about my mom, what we've gone through, and this whole grieving process. Moving forward, we can't just jump into our next video pretending everything's okay. And because moving forward, we're gonna be mentioning our experience because we're still mourning. We're still having a very difficult time.
Still tough, yeah.
I don't even know how I'm getting through this video without crying. Trevor has had many opportunities to practice coaching me breathe. He's gonna do well when I go into labor, because I don't breathe properly during my many breakdowns. But I don't really know what else to say. If Trevor's comfortable with it, he did a wonderful speech for my mom during her one of her services. If we get a hold of that video, I would love to share it.
Yeah, for sure.
It was a great tribute to her. Hopefully, you know, we get some love and support from you guys. You know, we've never really gone through anything like this before. And, you know, hopefully being able to talk about it in our vlogs and all of that will maybe help us with coping. I don't know.
Yeah, and I mean, words heal and words help. So I mean, if you guys have any, you know, if you guys want to send any positive thoughts or messages, please comment.
I guess we'll see you guys in the next video, and thank you for watching.